Well, Hartford, like many cities, is changing and is in a constant state of flux. And that's one of the exciting things for me as a photographer, and especially as a photographer who's engaged in observing and in watching things happen. It's fascinating to see the way the changes happen in the city, and it also motivates me to think about what the cause of those changes are. And inevitably the cause of those changes has to do with people and who's living here and who's moving here and where they're moving and whether they're moving up or down or in or out, and who's leaving and who's coming in. And I find that all of those questions have answers in the buildings. One of the things I find fascinating is the resourcefulness of people in adapting buildings to new uses. This is one of the reasons that we only identify the buildings by the street that they're on. Another thing that's very interesting to me personally is the physical adaptation of the buildings, which becomes almost like layering. I said earlier that I studied painting. One of the things that painters do is they layer colors one on top of the other, and they build a rich surface. You see that in the buildings of Hartford, except that the layering is, in addition to being a layer of physical materials, it's a layering of history.